pull up the screen in here, Cody. So we've been driving for an hour. An hour ago, we were 5.5 hours out. Look how far we are. 5.5 hours out. We're making pretty good progress. Coming out of Winter Blast 2022. Everybody's an idiot. Every single one of them has no idea how to drive. That's my observation.
It's about 1 o'clock in the morning. Decided to stop to get a hotel. I think we're still about 2.5 hours from the racetrack, but get some sleep. Maybe some of the snow will melt and get back on the road. It's about 5:30. I just looked at the GPS. I think we actually have about 3.5 hours to go. Hopefully the roads will be a little better. There's still snow out here, but let's see how it goes. Oh, that's windy. This is not good. I thought we were going south.
I want to thank little Deborah. I want to thank little Deborah, Mountain Dew, and Milwaukee. Well, I take that back. Not Milwaukee, because my battery died. Wish I had a DeWalt one.
We're here at the Arctic Bowl of drag racing today. Apparently we brought all the cold weather with us. We thought we were leaving all the snow in like the 30 degrees. No, it followed us all the way down here. Poor Cole got stuck in it for a while. Zach did too. So you know, we're gonna do the best we can with it. It's good for us because, you know, the colder it is, the track isn't gonna hook. It's gonna be worse than ever. Which everything, when it gets worse, that's always good for us. So everybody's unloaded. The sun's out, thankfully. The wind's about 30 mile an hour, but that's okay. We'll deal with it.
Hey!
I'm gonna grab my fuel.
So I'm Eric with Family Man Racing. We have the Green Bean Mitsubishi 3000 GT with an LS and all-wheel drive. So I'm racing Run What You Brung, and we drove through a snowstorm to get here, and the car's a mess, but hopefully it goes fast.
We talked to him about the starting line last night, and they moved it a little bit. We kind of compromised, and we came up with our tunes, and then I just heard that they finally decided to move it all the way to the quarter-mile line, so there's no rubber down, and I'm really happy with that, but now I need to rethink my tune again. So I'm gonna get the air pressure right, second guess myself about 50 times on the tune, and then go for it.
It's locked up.
I got the other lane finally. Move back forward.
Where are you?
Last one. Who's the last one?
Colt, what'd you get? Okay, we're good.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The Rammer Jammer looking dialed in here. us. He said, this is a top secret unit right here. The only thing we know is this thing Mustang, and that is it. But we do know Thurman over here has that 416 cubic inch LS.
trans brake for these. Either way, the changes, it's back to where it should be. So, what's up? So, me and Colt again, which is like really cool, are within a couple hundredths of each other in the 60 and the 8. Yeah. So we can keep on bouncing tunes back off each other and keep on going fast.
To the left-hand lane.
Live from the loser's corner. I couldn't see his light at all, so I left. I was sitting there staring at his head, couldn't see anything, and then the other guy took off, so I figured it must be on, so I left. So I lost. It did spin a lot. Once it stopped spinning, I pulled the scramble button, and had I left on time, I would have beat him because it was really close at the end, because I was gaining ground finally. That stinks.
Mustang stock 302.
So we redid the chip draw. I liked my draw the first round. I told Limpy as I was drawing the chip, you know, I'll take the bye, and then I was like, nah, I'll wait till the final. I'll take the bye into the final. Of course, I drew the bye first round. So send it, see what it'll take. I think it'll take it.
Update, it's still cold as hell here. The wind has died down a little bit, but the winding is going to continue. So all of us, everybody, myself, Colt, Sean, Alan, all just plowed through first round, did really good. Unfortunately, Eric, you know, dang it, Family Man Racing, YouTube, he had a tough one, couldn't see the light. It was really hard up there because the sun is basically at the racer's back, so the sun is right on Limpy's light, and it can be really tough to see when it comes on. I've had that happen to me in another race, and being colorblind too, it's like hard to see sometimes shades. So I was really like concentrating like more than I could ever concentrate trying to see it myself. And it just, Eric had to leave for the other guy and he had too much power in it, but we all got pretty good draws, I think, going into this round. I mean, you never know what can happen, but on paper and looking at last round, I mean, Sean has the toughest draw. He's got Jake Boswell, who's tough. He does this racing all the time. The good thing for us, he just changed his combo before this race, so he doesn't have a lot of test time on it. And Sean's pretty damn consistent every time. It's really hard to beat with that. So I have a gentleman, I can't remember his name, but it's a nitrous Fox body. So it looks like he beat Bobby Park's old car last round. Bobby Park's old car spun. So yeah, I think we got enough for him. I put a little bit more in it. The truck went pretty fast last pass. Plugs look good. So we wanted a little bit more fuel, gave a little bit more fuel, cleaned up some timing stuff in a few areas, and I think it'll probably hopefully catch up to where Sean and Cole were last round, and hopefully they're just going to pick up a little bit more. And damn, if it looks like, you know, fingers crossed, knock on wood, we got a pretty good chance of going home with some money today, guys. That's for sure.
Capital City Raceway. It's going good. First round went good. All three of us made it through. And I'm racing Jake, which I've raced him several times. And I beat him, but he's fast, so you know, any kind of mistake, he can get out there. So I feel good about it, but I'm going to take him serious.
After that, left-hand lane. Right-hand lane, you're Yankee out of Flat Rock, Indiana. Can't get all kinds of crazy cold coffee. Did he keep it clean? He did. Cold coffee.
It's 60 good. It went a little less mile an hour out the back, but it went just a little bit faster. So we need to pull the log and see what it may not like the extra fuel I gave it. So that lane may be worse. I don't know what happened to the bumper.
I just got too greedy.
It did. It spun.
Yeah, on the hit, pulled down, caught him mid-track, and 2/3 of the way down, it went sideways again. Got too greedy. That's all right. You guys, dude, yours was badass.
Thanks, man.
That guy was going nuts beside you.
Why?
Did you see that?
No. I seen him right here, and then I just started walking, and I didn't see him no more.
Like 3 times. Yeah.
Oh.
I was like, oh my God.
Was he next to me and it was happening?
He was probably like that, right?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it was bad.
Oh,
yeah.
Damn, no wonder when I drove by him, I rolled down my window, I was like, hey, good job, guys. And him and the dude in the car were like, shit. I was like, wait, did something bad? Like, did I jump or something? Because
of course, he didn't even know what was going on behind him.
They looked very confused and worried or something was wrong. I didn't know what.
No, it was a good pass. He just got way out of shape.
It's not even his car.
Did he? I wonder if I got greedy or if it changed. What'd you do?
Well, my 60 was a little better, but I was slower out the back. I don't think it liked all the fuel, or maybe a sponge.
Or maybe a sponge?
I gotta see, yeah.
Okay.
It went a little faster, that was it.
Right-hand lane, 50 shades.
You would have waxed it if you left 2 seconds after he left.
Is Justin Lee here?
Over here, you come over there. Go over there and give her.
One right. What's your name?
What'd you get?
Boston George.
This cold weather will do weird shit to fittings and hoses and stuff, make them leak methanol. Can you get one more on there? You got one more, Cody? Where do you think I should put it? Right there. Up here?
Driving Gap Train once again. So let's take a look. It is Justin Lee on the right-hand side of the track right now. He'll line up against Colt Coffee out of Flat Rock, Indiana. His Mustang, a.k.a. better known as Johnny Cash. Coffee, sponsored by Mid-American Customs. And we got big money this time. All the way to the finish line. It's going to be Johnny Cash out of Flat Rock, Indiana. Going on to the final four, and Justin Lee.
Four, baby. Me and Adam keep from drawing each other. Hopefully we can have an all-max final.
How was that pass?
Fast. Felt good, smooth, like a Sunday cruise, but fast.
Hell yeah, brother. Finally, we're making some progress here. Damn near caught those guys. They're still a little bit faster than me, but we finally made some progress. I think 60 like a son-bitch. It went hard. It's just been, we've been sneaking up on trying to deal with how the power management will be different on the methanol than the 85. And I think I finally got it. I'm starting to get it figured out. So, man, if Colt and I can just keep pumping this out, depending on how the draw goes right here, I think both guys left are pretty tough. So, you know, we're just gonna see what we can do with the data, maybe squeak a little bit more out of it, and then let's try to take this money home. I think a lot of what I've been doing to the thing, because I got so gun shy after that first screw up there at Darlington, I've been really soft on the leave as far as timing. Like, I've pulled a lot of timing to try to make sure it doesn't shake the tire or do anything stupid. Well, I finally kind of went back to what I used to do with the E85 in it and gave it a little more timing to where it could stay on the tire. It really looked like the pass before it spun, but it really looked like it was mostly due to me just yanking timing out of it. This little motor doesn't have much nuts down low, so when I get real aggressive at timing pull, it tends to just take everything away and then I come off the tire. So that time I just fed it a bunch of power, and that son of a bitch just stayed on it and was choom, gone.
That's your girl in there. Got me the instructions. I didn't see you.
Okay. What number is that?
Yeah, you got, who's number one?
Adam Hodson.
Yeah,
Jake
you got the truck. You got the truck.
Okay.
Two, go ahead, cold coffee.
Matt Mitchell, right lane.
Oh, it's got a friend.
Hey.
Oh, you're talking about the black, the clean one.
Hey, what we're gonna do, y'all, small talk guys, we'll go ahead and run right here. 2 winners. Y'all come back up here and we'll flip for lanes. And after this round, give you 30 minutes to cool down and we'll run all the 5.
Well, I need to go back and fill up first.
Yeah, I gotta go back. Yeah. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Yeah.
10 minutes being
I'll
the
fill up stuff and then I'll just come back up there.
Yeah, just stop up. I'll beat you up behind town.
All right, well, we're down to the final 4. Colt and I made it through, and like miracle, we didn't draw each other going into this final 4, which is really badass. I drew Jake Boswell, probably the faster of the 2 guys we had to draw. Colt's got a really badass looking Malibu, so, and the goal is to finally get an all-Mac final. Like, we've been this close a bunch, and you know, hopefully we can pull it off. I think Jake is at least looking at how he ran against Sean. We're really close. So did a few things to try to pick up, hopefully maybe a 10th, you know, half a 10th ET. And if I can do that, it's either going to be a photo finish or I'm going to squeak out that win out the back door. So yeah, we're just going to try to get all that money.
You got this, buddy.
Left lane.
Just do your thing. Be on that light.
I'll do it, bud.
Alright, I'll go up.
All right. Well, Johnny's been on rails all day, and hopefully we can keep it going and have an all-Mac final.
So this is to see who goes to the finals, ladies and gentlemen. That is correct. Yep, Train, certainly one of the crowd favorites here tonight. Adam Hodson at Fort Wayne, Indiana, the 84 Chevy S10 LS 5.3 from Force Performance Turbos, No Dollar Motorsports, and Brian. Oh yeah, one more tonight. All right, Libby walking it up. We'll Indiana.
Well,
I gotta get a feel on this thing real quick.
we were so close. I wanted that MAC final, and I really let us down, but it was a damn good race. Jake is fast. I think we left together. We were like, he kind of pulled out, and then I pulled back ahead of him, and then the thing just started to break up, and the truck just slowed down, and he just goes, ram. It's like, shit, it happens. We're still trying to figure out the tune-up on this thing, and we're getting close. We're really close. A little bit more testing, we'll have it. So now we got to get Colt to win the finals and get some money.
All three of y'all was pretty stiff competition.
That's what I told Jake. I said, dude, you done kicked my ass and Sean's ass. If you beat Colt, you earned it today, dude. Because you had to plow through the 3 fastest here, in my opinion.
Started off with 31 cars. We have whittled and picked away all night long, and we are now down to these 2 drivers, Jake Boswell, who did not disclose his information on the rider profile. We know nothing about Jake Boswell. We do not know where he is from. We do not know what's under the hood. We do not even know if he is human. All we know is he goes by Jake Boswell and he is in the right-hand lane. Meanwhile, in the left-hand lane, out of Flat Rock, Indiana, it's a Mustang, sponsored by Mid-American Customs, Coffee Auto Enhancement, Tim's Ultra Race Cars, and Low Dollar Motorsports. It's Colt Coffee driving Johnny Cash. All right. Limpy. Tonight, congratulations to him, and he edges out Colt Coffee here in the finals. And man, I gotta tell you, I think that was an upset right there. Jake Boswell putting it on here tonight.
It's only one burnout, so the tires didn't smoke on the burnout, did they? I don't think the tires smoked on the burnout.
Didn't.
Good thing you took that.
Yeah, no shit.
Thanks for having us out here tonight. Yeah. We want to thank everybody for coming out to the Capitol Takeover backside no prep.
I have a button and didn't go nowhere. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna be honest. I can't even get it to do a burnout.
Thank you, sir. Oh, Colt right here. Yep, he got the other one.
Yep, 15. Yep,
thank you. Thank you guys very much. Appreciate y'all.
Man.
Good time.
Appreciate you.
Yep, thank you very much. Well done.
We'll be doing one next year in March, same time.
Okay. Yeah. We'll be here.
Live.
We did it, Colt. We won a little bit of money, buddy. Cash. Yes, this one's
6,000, but it's some.
Yeah, this is all 20s and 10s. This looks like 6,000, dude. But
sorry, we'll be back next year, and we'll stack.
And a year after that, we're gonna win all these someday. I didn't follow Nick Taylor's advice of turning off my boost safety all the time, so that cost me the race today. We were looking at Colts on why the burnout didn't burn out too well, but shit happens. That's why I really do. Luck is everything here. I mean, luck is 100% everything. I mean, I feel like Cole had the fastest car here today, and he didn't win, but that sometimes is the advantage everybody has. And that's why this racing is so much fun, because the fastest guys, shit can happen. And the faster you are, it's tougher to stay fast on this surface. And Jake just did a killer job. Jake had to drive right through Sean, me, and Colt to win. And, you know, he was probably just a little faster. I feel like he's a little slower than Colt, about as fast as Sean and myself. But every time he was A to B, man. And that's what you really have to do at the end of the day, is just make it down every time. And he did a great job of it. So we'll get ready for Dig or Die. At least we're really dialed in there, I think. So try to get some more of these. Oh, shit.